हेलो फ्रेंड्स एंड वेलकम बैक टू द मिट्स ऑफ रोड। मिट्स ऑफ रोड्स में आपकी सभी का स्वागत है। सगळ्यांचं स्वागत आहे मिट्स ऑफ रोड्स मध्ये। सो टुडेज व्लॉग इज रिगार्डिंग मॉडिफिकेशन ऑफ Honda Hornet. So this is the special vlog and I'm going to shoot in English because most of the riders those are the Hornet holders or other from the all part of the region. So let's move on to our review video and the modification thing that I made it on Honda Hornet 160R. So guys, after buying the bike in 2017, I was trying to make some changes in some kind of modification to my bike so I can use it in for the longer ride. I made a lot of changes as you see in my previous video also, that is Honda Hornet 160R modification. So I made couple of changes but I am not satisfied with those changes. So in 2020 and recent month of August, I again go to the Jans Custom which is located in Thane, and I asked him that I need to make some changes as per my requirement, and he made a tremendous job on my bike, and these changes we are going to show you in this video. If you not subscribe my channel, guys, definitely subscribe it today right now. So guys, this is my Honda Hornet 160R. As you can see in my previous video also I shown this is the top box that I this is the top box that I installed year back. Quality of the top box still and very good. Then we come up with the next thing that I made previously, that is the saddle guard, or you can say saddle stay. This is also very strong, very good material Jans Custom has used. And after that I installed the knuckle guard from the KTM. In KTM this knuckle guard cost me around 800-900 bucks from Jans Custom. Then I made some changes like made graphic on this knuckle guard, that is Hydra logo over here. Then next move on to the windshield. This is also KTM windshield, KTM Duke, that was installed in 2 years back. It cost around 300-350 rupees, and I'm really sorry, this saddle stay cost me around 3,000 along with the top rack. This top box from ASG, it around cost me 3,500. You can directly purchase this top box from Bikers Vault. It is in Thane. If you are from Thane or Mumbai region, you can directly go to the place and you can directly buy from them, or you can directly order from the ASG stores. Now the next changes I made, that is crash guard. Just recently in month of August 2020 I installed this crash guard from Jans Custom. So the thing is that most of the Hornet holders or those have installed the crash guard are not up to the mark, are not in a good quality, or you can say not in a good size, not in a good design. So I just approached to Nikhil, the owner of the Jans customer, and I asked him that I want to make changes like similar to the Dominar and all, and he understand my requirement, and as per that he made some changes. He just molded the pipes and all, and you can see the result of it. This result of it, you can see the pipe comes out from here. These are the knuckle guard. He properly bent it as per the curve and all. It cost me around 3,000 or 3,500. Along with the this crash guard, I made one more changes, that is this exhaust from SC Project. I just installed the muffler, not the complete part, and the sound of this muffler is really tremendous. I want to show you. Have you heard the quality of the sound? It's really astonishing, guys, and I'm also same feel about that when I got this bike. And it's a complete package from the Jans Custom. It total cost me, if you consider the saddle stay, the crash guard, the exhaust and the top box, it cost around 15,000, 15,000, and it's a budgeted modification for the Hornet holders. So definitely guys, go for it. It's a worthy for the long ride, and I definitely recommend to all of you guys. Second thing and the last thing is the luggage system. A few days back I ordered from the Rhinox some tailback and the saddleback, and this is the epic decision for me, so I want to show you that also. So let's move on to the luggage system. So guys, the wait is over. So I installed the complete luggage package from the Rhinox. So this is the tailback, saddleback, top box, tank back from the Guardian's Gear. So it's look like Mini Tiger, the adventure bike, the complete package. Overall, you have seen in the low category or the low CC bike. This is, I thought, not just because of my bike is there, but I thought this is a complete package that I made it in a very low budget. So this is the Rhinox tailback. The capacity of the tailback is 42 liters, and you can easily pack your all the clothings for the 3-4 days in this tailback. If you don't want to use tailback, you can use this top box also. This top box capacity also 40 liters. This bag you can use as a backpack, trail bag, duffel bag and tail bag also. It has 4 mountain strap, 4 front, 2 rear. So guys, this is the saddleback. Each saddleback capacity is 32 liters. So if you combine both of them, so it gives you the 64 liter capacity. Both the Rhinox tailback as well as the saddleback is material with the vinyl coated fabric, and it gives you the protection in the rainy season. And all your belongings, then your heavy material like laptops and all, you can easily carry with this bags, and it's a money worth. It costs around 8,000. I'm guessing the bags cost around 5,000 something, and the tail bag cost around 3,500. So overall, if you consider 8,500 or max to max 9,000, you can easily put on this bags. It will give you the benefit to go longer ride with your large size of luggage and all. So I hope you like this video guys, and if you definitely like my all the modification that I made it, definitely give thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Till the time, bye bye, and see you in my next video. Till the time, bye guys.